Hey everybody, Amber L here, and today we will be talking about concealed carry outfit considerations for all you ladies out there. So I know that there's so many eccentricities when it comes to clothes, and it's really difficult to figure out how you are going to conceal carry in a way that fits into your current wardrobe without losing the freedom to showcase your style and be very consistent in the way that you already love to dress in your day-to-day life. So today we're gonna look at 3 really cute, really modern outfits that you can wear and still maintain your concealed carry composure. A really important thing to consider, ladies, as you're going about making your decisions when it comes to concealed carry in your outfits is that it's important to understand and know your body and make the modifications that you need to make in order to complement your body and its unique framework. Normally, a holster would be on the side of your body in which your dominant hand lies. So I would have my holster on the right side of my pants to where it would make it very easy for me to draw that firearm. Well, because I have a smaller stature and I don't have a wide torso, if I were to put my firearm on the right side of my body, the grip of the gun would stick out and it would print significantly. And so I have to move my holster to the left side of my body in order to account for that. It's also really important to note that everybody has peaks and valleys on their waistline. Something that you can see really easily when you look down towards your torso. And so make notes of that, adjust your holster as needed to place it in a valley in order to avoid that peak where it will show a lot more, print a lot more, and it won't be as concealed as you want it to be. Listen guys, it's important that you maintain your sense of freedom and you maintain your sense of style when you're concealed carrying. You don't want to lose that, right? But you also want to use what you have because the overwhelmed mind says no. So if you make it overwhelming from the beginning, it's something that you're just going to opt not to do. You make it work with what you normally wear, you modify your outfits around your concealed carry as needed, and then you grow from there, right? You got to start somewhere, and this is your foundation. Right now, I am wearing a pair of jeans, a pair of boots, and a bodysuit, a top. An average everyday outfit for a woman who's running to the grocery store, doing carpool, going to a game, just living your normal basic life, right? Now, my bodysuit is not going to cover my holster if I have a clipped holster. I'm using a sprung steel clip because it has great retention. I want to wear it this way. It feels good, it feels nice, it feels secure. How can I modify my outfit in order to still be concealed? Well, I can throw on a shirt that I could use to easily cover up the clip and cover up the firearm. I could do a little French tuck in the front if I wanted to make it look stylish. Or I could throw on a coat, right? Does the coat cover the firearm? It doesn't. If I want it completely concealed, I button the coat. I work with what I have. Are there other options to better hide this firearm to allow me to still maintain the freedom in the outfit I'm wearing? Absolutely. We'll talk about those other options in a minute. But this is one example of showing you that you don't have to make a million modifications or invest in every single holster on the market at first. You just modify what you're already doing and what you already have. So while this is a more everyday casual look and you have a lot of flexibility when it comes to jeans, right? So many layers you can put on. It's really easy to put a holster on a pair of jeans. You might be wondering what you would do if you had to wear something a little more dressy, a little more professional, a skirt or a dress. You may be thinking that it seems nearly impossible to conceal carry with something like that, but girl, I got you. So as you can see, this outfit is something that you might wear to a dressier function. You may be wearing it to church, you may be wearing it to work. It's more professional attire, and while I could potentially put a duster on or a jacket on like I did with the other outfit in order to cover up a holster that I had attached to the waistline, I don't have a sturdy enough waistband in order to hold the weight of this holster, hold the clip, and keep retention whenever I draw that firearm. So retention means that that holster stays retained and my gun safely leaves that holster so that I can use that firearm but have retention of that holster. Does that make sense? So I need another option. The other option is that you have to create a layer between the skirt or between your dress and your body in order to hold that firearm in a place where it's still concealed, but it is retained enough for you to draw that firearm efficiently and safely. So I'm going to show you what that looks like using a very helpful tool, the Enigma Express, made by a company called Fieldcraft. So here's the Enigma Express, and what it is a waistband that you modify to match the size of your waist with a skeletal holster attached, which I have replaced the skeletal holster with our Fieldcraft MRS holster. And it attaches inside of the waistband between whatever your outer layer is, whether that's a skirt or a dress or jeans or leggings, and your body. You modify that strap to fit perfectly around your waistband, so it becomes a very bespoke product. And then you use this leg strap to tie around your leg for retention, so that when you're pulling the gun out of the holster, it's not dragging the entire Enigma up, it's holding it down on your body, it's keeping it concealed, and it's keeping it retained. Now let's look at what this looks like when I place it underneath my skirt. What I love about the Enigma is that it provides a framework underneath your clothing in order to safely retain your holster and to securely keep it discreet, so you can still wear your professional attire, you can wear the clothes that you love that makes you feel very feminine, and you don't have to abide by the everybody needs a belt and a still sprung clipped holster in order to conceal carry. Now the great thing about the Enigma to remember is that you can modify it to meet all of your outfit needs. So like right now, I'm wearing a little more fun and a flirty outfit that you might wear on a girls' night or a date night. It's very modifiable, and you still have the freedom and flexibility to wear what you love. Now, we live in a day and age where athleisure is most likely more part of your weekly wardrobe than jeans are. Now, a lot of times when you're wearing athletic wear, you are working out, you're jogging, you're going to the park with your kids, you're doing something where your personal security and your safety is still really important. And so you want to keep that in mind and account for that. Leggings are a great way to wear your concealed carry firearm, but how do you navigate doing that in a way where you still have that retention and you can hide the firearm? Now, I didn't put a shirt on with this because I wanted to showcase what it looks like on the waistband and what type of waistband you're looking for when it comes to concealed carry and leggings. But it would be super easy to throw a top on over this, throw a t-shirt on over this, throw a light jacket on over this, and have this firearm completely concealed. Now, the key with successfully carrying in leggings is the waistband. Now, I'm going to show you here what it looks like with a thin waistband, which most leggings have a thin waistband, but what does it look like when I draw the firearm? Is it safe and is it efficient? 2, 3. Now, this is obviously a very inefficient way for me to concealed carry, have that retention, and be safe and effective. But I'll show you a way to safeguard against this and avoid this happening to you. So I am wearing a pair of Alexo concealed carry leggings. They are specifically made for concealed carry. They have a compression panel in the waistband that has a right and left appendix carry option and a right and left kidney carry option in the back as well. So you could put your firearm directly into that concealed carry panel, and you'd want to use something hard in front of that as a trigger guard. Just something there to protect the space between your trigger and the outside world. You can use that reinforced compression waistband to clip your holster to with a nice quality clip. I personally prefer the sprung steel clips, and you'll watch as I withdraw the firearm from the holster and I have complete retention because of the stability in that waistband. I hope you learned something from this video. I know we took you through a few different outfits. We went from casual everyday carry to more formal carry, and then also how to carry when you're wearing athleisure, athletic wear, leggings. There's so many nuances with concealed carry, especially for us women, and it is my goal and our goal here at Fieldcraft to break this down for you. This doesn't even begin to touch on the things that we want to talk to you about when it comes to women and concealed carry. It's a passion of ours, and while this is great for concealed carry and what those considerations are, if you're interested in learning more about personal security and that component of concealed carry, I really encourage you to check out our women's personal security course. We also have a co-ed personal security course. It's a great great course where you talk about the fundamentals of your own security and an introduction to Fieldcraft and what we can do to help really up-level your preparedness. So you can check the show notes for the links to everything we talked about here today. You can also find the link for our locals channel where we deliver more premium exclusive content. You can also check us out on Instagram. You can check me out on Instagram. I mean, not check me out like that, but you know what I mean, like, let's not say that. Check us out on Instagram at Fieldcraft Survival, and you can find me on Instagram at ms.amber.elle. Subscribe, do all the YouTube things. Until next time, guys.